All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out here pushing this truth and sincerity. The lot of what y'all do, we love you. We appreciate you through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom to y'all. This is your brother Dawah Dodd from the Great Millstone Camp in Atlanta. Lord willing to give you an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God. His name is Yahweh, meaning he is, or he exists, or he to be. Who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai, meaning he is the Savior, or he is the deliverer, or he saves, he delivers. All right, if you're watching this now, you're so-called black, Native American, or Latino man or woman, then you are a Hebrew Israelite according to the Holy Bible. You will not find black, Native American, or Latino in the Bible, so you need to know who you are according to the Bible. All right, and the reason why it's important is because certain people in the Bible, they were promised the glory, covenant, salvation, the kingdom. All right. And if you don't look like a so-called black, Native American, or Latino, but you feel like this could possibly be the truth and it resonates with your spirit, well then, there's a good chance that you could be Hebrew Israelite and you could get saved as well. It does not matter what you look like. It does not matter what color your skin is. The only thing that matters is that your bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob had his name later changed to Israel. Israel in the Hebrew is Yasharallah, meaning he is a prince of the power. All right. All right. So we're back in Numbers. We're doing chapter 2 now. We're just going to read it verbatim, get into history. All right. Just like we did with 1st and 2nd Kings. All right. Numbers 2 and 1. Before we read that, the subtitle reads, Arrangement of the Camps. So, yeah, this is important. Hey, look, this is good to know. All right. This is how we did things. That's why it's called Numbers. This is how we did certain things. It says, "In the Lord, Yahweh Shai spake unto Moses and to Aaron, and unto Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's house, far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch." Now, that's going back into the establishment being of the father's house, all right? When a woman marries a man, she takes his last name, all right? And that's how it's supposed to be. We do know there's some weirdos out there who try to, diversify it, but that's how it is. That's the standard. That's how the Lord, because the father gives his daughter away to another man. That's what that custom comes from, all right? All right, so it says, and on the east side, toward the rising of the sun, shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And Nahshon, the son of Amminadab, shall be captain of the children of Judah. And his host and those that were numbered of them were 614,600. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar, and Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, shall be captain of the children of Issachar. And his host and those that were numbered thereof were 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and Eliab the son of Helon shall be captain of the children of Zebulun, and his host and those that were numbered thereof were 57,400. All that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and fourscore thousand and 6,400 throughout their armies. These shall first set forth. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben according to their armies, and the captain of the children of Reuben shall be Eliezer, the son of Shadir, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 46,500. And those which pitched by him shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shalumiel, and the son of Zerishabdi, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Reuel, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 45,650. It's called numbers because it's just verbatim. We're just reading the numbers. If you could, you try to study these numbers, but it's probably well, it's actually best to study the doctrines. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, the prophecies. Yeah, the prophecies, the breakdowns. You can get the Hebrew. That's a good thing to study. The names in Hebrew, certain things in Hebrew. The prayers, number one. Well, not number one, but the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The prayers, the breakdowns, right? So the prophecies, of course, right? We're gonna kind of bottle that in the same line. Those are the important things. But like if you like got all of that, then you can work on things like this too. This is like an kind of extra credit to kind of know who the names of the captains was, how many men were in each camp of each tribe. That's after all the important stuff, right? But it's just kind of fun if you to kind of like push yourself and challenge yourself to learn more. It's not like this stuff is not important, right? But it's just not as important as the prophecies, the name of the Lord and His Son, those names, the Hebrew and these types of things. But yeah, man, you can challenge yourself to do that. But right now we're just reading verbatim. So because we got prophecies, just plenty of prophecies I broke down on this channel. So that's why I'm kind of doing these read alongs, because after you break down all the prophecies, right? We say the same things over and over, which is good, but you can also go back into the milk. You can also what else? After you go back into the milk, do stuff like this, and then jump back and forth between prophecy and current events and things like that. So but for now I'm just doing this. All right, so I'm reading on. It says all the men that were numbered the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450 throughout their armies, and they shall set forth in the second rank. Then the tabernacle of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camp. As they encamp, so shall they set forward, every man in his place by their standards. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim according to their armies, and the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama the son of Amihud, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500. And by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, and his host. And those that were numbered of them were 32,200. And the tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni, and his host. And those that were numbered of them were 35,400. All that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000 and 8,000, and 100 throughout their armies, and they shall go forward in the third rank. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side by their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai, and his host. And those that were numbered of them were 62,700. And those that encamped by him shall be the tribe of Asher, and the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, the son of Okran, and his host. And those that were numbered of them were 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enan, and his host. And those that were numbered of them were 53,400. And they that all they that were numbered in the camp of Dan were 100,050 and 7,600. They shall go hindmost with their standards. These are those which were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers. All those that were numbered of the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 3,550. But the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses, and the children of the Lord Moses, and the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they pitched by their standards, and so they set forward everyone after their families according to the house of their fathers. And like I said, the reason why I want to read these verbatim, they're just our accounts. That's it. So we're reading our accounts, and you might view this as an audio Bible with a little bit of breakdown in between, or whatever, to study, to remember the numbers, remember the order of things. This is good for the order of things, because you got to think about it. These are armies right here, right? And kind of everything Esau does and the rest of the world does, it get it from the Bible. So there's this Bible, there's battle strategies, right? War tactics, all types of things that are in the Bible. These people steal from, So this is just, when you reading this stuff, you're saying, oh man, these people got all this stuff in the Bible. Even when you watch the movies, man, you got movies like The Matrix, movies like X-Men, all these different movies. Not even the ones that have biblical, that like I know they got David out there, these different TV shows. They got they got the Ten Commandments, or they have the Passions of Christ. I'm not even talking about those movies that are supposed to be biblically accurate. I'm speaking about inspirations such as like The Matrix and X-Men and these kinds of movies that draw inspiration from the Bible, right? You're reading these things, and you get to say, hey man, nah, the Bible did that, and that further proves the validity of the Bible, which we don't need no more proof than what we already have. But I'm just saying, when you see people biting off the Bible and stuff like that, you can say to them, hey, I thought the Bible was primitive, because I've had people tell me that the Bible's primitive. No, it's not. Or the Bible's not real. It's written by man. Everything's written by man that's been written, nigga. There's not one thing that wasn't written by man that wasn't written. There's no thing that dropped out of the sky and was like, hey, look, that's not written by man. So shut up. So the Lord wanted you to edify, wanted it off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahshai, Bahashem Rachakodash, the honor to the apostles, the elders, the great Muslim, and well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, and shalom.